Welcome back. Self-Care 101, Week 1, Self-Esteem, Day 2, with Dr. Myra Wilkinson, Licensed Marriage and Family Therapist. So, I hope you guys were able to complete your assignment from yesterday. Let me go over the prompts again. Again, we're working from the book Start Each Day with a Smile, written by me. Let's see. So, yesterday you were supposed to reflect on your relationship with yourself. Is it your ideal relationship? Is it a healthy relationship? Or are there areas for improvement? So I hope you guys were able to finish that assignment last night and you're able to get some insight, because you're going to need that as we go on throughout the week. So today, our quote for today is, our personal qualities allow us to contribute something special to the world. Our personal qualities allow us to contribute something special to the world. So how do we know we even have these special qualities, right? How do we know that we are valuable? It's all about how we see ourselves and how we perceive ourselves, right? So only you can be you. And our self-esteem is tied into how we view ourselves. Not so much how others view us, but how we view ourselves. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes how others view us can seep into who we are as a person, but it's our job to kind of like, that's wrong. Give me the evidence. Provide evidence saying that I am that negative, whatever. And then you yourself can say, here's how I'm not. So, though it's exhausting, right? It's kind of exhausting to go around proving others wrong. You don't have to prove others wrong. It's more about what you believe about yourself. Even if you hear something negative about yourself, you yourself can say, that's not right, and here's how. To yourself, not to others. Again, we don't have to prove anything to anyone else. So, it's like human nature to get stuck into the trap of comparison, right? As we measure ourselves against one another, we forget our values and our self-worth, and it begins to diminish. The door swings open and self-criticism enters, right? And then even with social media, I find that sometimes people are comparing themselves. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want to look like this, I want to look like that. I want to have this, I want to have that. I want this relationship and that relationship. But recognizing that we don't always show the bad sides, right? No one's on social media. Well, some people are on social media criticizing and talking about the negatives, but it's usually negative stuff that makes other people look bad, not so much them looking bad from their own perspective, right? Sometimes we're like, I wouldn't have told that on social media, right? Yeah, that's looking a little different. Okay, looking in the mirror, and you guys can do this later. What do you see? What do you see? And I'm not talking about, oh, I got bags under my eye. I'm not talking about those things. Like, what do you see when you look in the mirror? What do you want to see when you look in the mirror? Right? Right. So, you get to see, and you get to show, and you get to choose what other people see in you, right? Now, for your homework assignment, I want you to think about 3 qualities that you love about yourself, right? Only 3. Well, you can do more than 3, but at least 3 qualities that you love about yourself. Not something that someone else loves about you, not something that you want others to like love about you, but something that you love about you, right? Again, we're working on our relationship with ourselves, which is, again, the number 1 relationship that's important, right? You can't be in healthy relationships. You can't be a good parent. You can't be a good daughter, wife, sister, but like, you can't be anything to anyone else if you're not that to yourself. And we can try and we can ignore our needs, but we're still not showing up in our best format, our best self usually. So your homework assignment is name 3 positive qualities that you love about yourself. You guys can share them in the discussion post. You can email me, you can journal it. And if you want to go a little further in your journaling process, why? Why are these things that you love about yourself? Make sure you're being positive, pouring into yourself. At the end of this process, I want your self-esteem to be in a healthy direction. And again, not saying that everyone has low self-esteem or high self-esteem. It's like whatever you do this week should be elevating your self-esteem and reminding you who you are and your self-worth and self-value. All right, see you later.